first of all,
to work with us.
I missed acting.
Okay.
I love acting.
Yeah.
I love acting, but I missed it. You know, stand up is great. Don't get it twisted, but the acting is a different energy, different muscle, different beast. I missed it. It was a good script. It was, you know, I didn't have to play a gangster. I didn't have to, you know, put on certain clothes I'm not gonna put on. So, and it was a good, wholesome script that flowed. It was a character that I hadn't really played before, so it was a challenge. Not to be the funny guy, not to be the angry guy, but to be, you know, a mentor guy. So it was different, and I wanted those that challenge to play it straight.
Yeah, thank you.
know,
I appreciate it.
great.
I
That was a good cast,
We told
too.
Natasha that we wanted a comedian to play that role, even though it's not a comedy. Like
Right.
we just like wanted the energy of that character
Right.
to for the audience to be able to.
And your last film,
Resonate, yeah.
you comedian Desi. Wait a minute, not who? Your last film?
Oh no! You're talking about wait.
No, what was your last film?
My last film that I just did with KP.
We did Suckers.
We did Suckers, and we did
Lovers
Lovers
and
and Friends.
Friends.
We did a romantic
Right.
comedy, and
Okay.
we did a vampire comedy.
Okay.
But you might be talking about Pardell, where we
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was also
Yeah.
on Hope Street Holiday as
Right.
as the cinematographer.
Right. And so I'm sorry. Yes.
Right, yeah.
I met him. It's funny because
But Desi was great in his film.
Desi was great in his film. Yes.
Which one was Desi in his film?
He
The
played
villain.
The villain.
Oh, he was
Villain
great.
and Purdell.
He was the best part of that entire film.
Same thing.
Oh,
Like
Desi.
he's a comedic actor
Right.
that played a villain
Right.
in the movie.
Right. He played it. Yeah. Because sometimes, like I said, as comedians, our muscle is to be funny, but you got to fight against that. Yes.
God, I want to know. I want to go move on to our last segment here. If you were locked up in jail, I'm basing it off of life here.
for
Okay.
life.
Locked up. If you had to be locked up in jail, you can have 5 comedians you'd be locked up with, past, present, whatever. Who would you choose?
It's funny because I have a podcast I'm working on. I have a similar question, but mine is a little different.
Okay.
And mine is, and I ask comedians, if you had to pick one comedian dead or alive, they had to do a set to save your life, who would it be? Right.
Can you answer that
I
for
like
me, too?
I like that one too. I like
that.
one too.
But who would
mine
yours
is
be for that?
mine is Bernie Mac.
Easily. I can see that.
Mine is Bernie Mac.
And when you say save your life, you mean
Save your life.
to make people laugh.
Yeah. If he bombs, I die.
Like on Michael Jackson. Remember the time when Eddie Murphy and was like,
my brother was in that video actually.
Entertaining.
He was in
Yeah.
that?
He's in there. He's
I
an
just
extra.
watched that. Okay.
Because John Singleton directed it.
Phenomenal.
And done Poetic Justice with my brother.
Yep.
So he
Yeah.
put him in him and Zeus was running. He was one of the little pharaohs running.
Oh, yeah. I do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So
Um,
give me 5.
5.
You need the list?
Yeah, let me do the list. Yeah.
I mean, you can go off. You don't have to just
So
stay
5
on
to be locked up with.
Yeah.
5 to be locked up with.
They don't have to be on the list.
They don't.
Okay.
They can be people.
Think
that
of
you-
jail right now, 2025.
Yeah, I don't see my brother on the list.
I put him on there.
And
put him
Joe,
on
and
there?
I Joe because of his confidence,
Okay.
his arrogance, and his quick wit. You know, I would say Richard Pryor
Okay.
because his storytelling.
Okay.
Richard Pryor and Mike Epps. You know, you can say they're great storytellers.
Yep. So Mike would be on there too.
Well, Richard kind of cancels Mike out.
Okay. So
right?
Joe and Richard.
Yeah. Right. I was Bernie, of course.
Bernie.
Bernie, of course. Because just his raw, just rottler, just
Yeah.
pit bull style of comedy, bite your face off. Bill Burr,
Really?
yeah. Well, yeah, Bill Burr. Bill
Okay.
Burr is very funny, and the way
Yeah.
the way he looks at stand up. And I would say Moms Mabley. Moms Mabley was about her business,
Wow.
and she
She wouldn't take no shit.
right.
Yeah.
And she was just funny off the rip. How many is that? That 4 or 5?
That's
That
5.
That's 5. Moms Mabley. Always gotta have a woman.
I'm glad you threw a woman in there.
Always.
Should have put some on this
I
list.
did.
Shame on you,
Yeah.
KP.
I ain't seen any on it. It's not on it.
I was like, well, in jail, you can't throw that in.
Moms Mabley got just as much pussy as we did.
Oh, did she? I didn't know that. I didn't know. You can bounce around. You can throw some chicks. You can do. It's fine. It's just a matter of like
Now
you had to
ask
be like.
her, because which is your favorite talent that you have? Is it singing? Is it dancing? Is it acting?
Oh, that I do?
Yes.
Good question.
Favorite?
Yeah. Out of the ones you have,
Dang.
Huh?
I'd probably say acting.
Acting. Okay, so ask her that same question with 5 actors or actresses
Yeah.
in the cell.
For real?
Shoot,
Yeah.
Okay. Viola Davis.
All right.
Gotta have the snot ready.
She don't have to think about it.
Yeah, she right into it.
Viola Davis. Zendaya. Halle Berry.
Holly Berry? You love Holly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
Holly can act, man.
She can.
Don't get into Halle Berry with KP, bro. He has some hot
That's
takes.
some hot takes, but keep going.
that's fine.
Keep going.
That's fine.
We're not gonna get into that today. No Halle
Yeah.
Berry disrespect will be tolerated.
Angelina Jolie.
Right.
And I can't think of her name, and I don't want to disrespect
What movie?
her. I don't even know what movie she was in, so it's fine. I'll
Black,
pick somebody
white?
else.
Yeah.
Old, young.
She
I
passed
get
away.
Cicely Tyson?
Betty White? Oh, Betty White was beautiful. I don't know.
No, it's okay. I can't
Okay.
think of it. And then the last one, I'd probably say, I'm miss. Oh, Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett.
Oh, Angela. Yeah.
Brandon, what you got? That's a solid.
Life. No, I'm gonna go. Since it's jail, I'm gonna
jail.
go with the roughest crew that I could put together.
I was
because
wondering why
we
nobody
gotta have
thought about that. You
protection.
gotta have one enforcer.
Joe.
buddy.
That's why I said Joe.
He like that?
I said Joe.
We gotta have
you be
some
tripping?
street guys.
Yeah, that's what I was like, at
that
least
can
give me one
That
street.
can get me right in the community, in the facility. Okay, so I know I'm gonna go with Bernie Mac because he's from Chicago, right? He from Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he on time.
Chicago. Mike Epps.
Yeah. That's a good one. And you ever gonna get some weed? Like,
Some weed. I need some weed. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna pull Adam Sandler in there with us.
Okay.
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 And then let's go Kevin Hart because I need a nigga smaller than me.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
the one with Cat Williams.
I feel like Kevin can talk you out of some shit. You know,
and Cat Williams.
Cat, yeah,
And
Cat.
Cat Williams.
they gonna get into it too much.
Cat is smart.
That's
Cat,
what I love.
Cat's IQ is 160.
Oh yeah, he's
He's
smart.
that's real.
Probably,
He's
no, it's
smart.
real.
He knows his way around.
He's Mensa.
He knows his way around.
Roy,
everywhere.
Roy,
He was on my mind. I thought about saying
Give me
Cat
three.
Williams' brain.
locked up in jail, 3 comedians. Where you staying? Who gonna be there?
Comedians. Chris Rock.
Okay.
Rock one of my favorite
Bill
too.
Bill Burr.
Think. Trying to think of a woman too.
Oh, you don't have to.